Welcome to Ida's Kitchen. Bienvenidos. My name is Ida Lugo McAllister, and I am going to demonstrate how to prepare sopa de salchichón, sausage soup. Since we are experiencing cooler temperatures in the Midwest, I love to prepare a variety of homemade soups. Sopa de salchichón is usually prepared with chunks of salami sausage. The salami sausage is believed to have originated in Italy. It is made with pork, beef, or both, as well as pre-cooked and cured. If you prefer a healthier version of this soup, you can prepare this dish with chicken or turkey sausages. This brand, la marca es Productos La Aguadillana from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Let's start with preparing some of the ingredients. I have here 2 different brands of salami sausages that you can use to prepare this soup. This one is from Puerto Rico, La Primera. You can see the garita known as the sentry box, which symbolizes the island's fortress. The Goya brand is a Spanish-American owned company. The original owner immigrated to Puerto Rico and then to the United States. These 2 salami sausages are made with pork and beef and are well known in our culture. For this cooking demonstration, I am going to use La Primera brand. After removing sausage from plastic wrap, cut the sausage into 1/2 inch round slices. The next step is to remove the sausage casing. Most casings are edible, but the casings for the salami sausages are much thicker and should be removed. With a kitchen scissor, insert between the casing and the sausage and cut. Remove the casing. Continue this process with the remaining sausages. Once the casings have been removed, we can now cut the round slices into halves or quarters. Place in a bowl and set aside. I normally use 2 to 3 medium-sized russet potatoes. Since this is such a large potato, I will be using just 1 potato. The potato has already been peeled and rinsed. Let's cut the potato into 1/2 inch round slices. And then into quarters. You can always add more potatoes to the soup. Place the potatoes in a bowl and set aside. For my soups and stews, I normally use ajies dulces, sweet peppers, instead of sofrito. Since I grow them in my garden, I usually cut 3 to 4 sweet peppers in half and store in the freezer for future use. I just finished separating the frozen ajies dulces. As you can see, we have 4 ajies dulces that were cut into halves. This is culantro, also known as recao. It is a long leaf spice herb with jagged edges. I am going to remove the stem and fold the leaf in half several times. 1, 2, and 3. Cut across to obtain smaller pieces. Cilantro and culantro are cousins, but culantro has a much stronger aromatic scent. The culantro will give this dish a unique flavor. Before we start making the soup, I will be using 8 ounces of homemade tomato sauce without salt that I canned this past summer. However, you can purchase regular tomato sauce with or without salt. Also, the salt that I use is Morton light salt. Some recipes call for seasoning packets of chicken or ham along with seasoning envelopes with coriander and annatto to add color and flavor to this dish. Since the sausage is already high in sodium, I will be using adobo without salt that I purchased online and paprika to add color and flavor to the soup. For the pasta, I prefer whole grain spaghetti, but you select the spaghetti of your preference. Let's start preparing our soup. In a 4-quart saucepan caldero, add 1 pound of salami sausage that was cut into chunks over medium heat. Since they tend to release some fat, it is not necessary to add any oil to the saucepan. However, I like to add 1 tablespoon of water to cook and brown the sausage chunks. Cook until they are brown on both sides, stirring occasionally. These sausages are definitely browned on both sides. We are ready to add the following ingredients to the saucepan. 1/4 cup of chopped green peppers. 1/4 cup of chopped onions. 4 ajies dulces sweet peppers seeded and cut into halves. 2 minced garlic cloves. 3 sprigs of fresh chopped cilantro. And 1 chopped culantro leaf. If you don't have culantro recao, then increase the amount of chopped cilantro to 6 sprigs. Stir all the ingredients and saute for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of sautéing, pour 8 ounces of tomato sauce, 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of adobo without salt. Stir all the ingredients until well blended. Pour 7 cups of water. and stir again. Bring the liquid to a boil. The liquid is boiling, so let's add 1½ teaspoons of light salt or to taste and stir. Add the potato chunks and break 3½ to 4 ounces of whole grain spaghetti in half with your hands before placing in saucepan. Stir well. Cover saucepan with lid and cook for 20 to 30 minutes over medium-low heat or until noodles and potatoes are tender. After 30 minutes of cooking, it's time to check the soup. The potatoes and noodles are tender. This soup looks delicious and it smells so good. The sopa de salchichón is ready. You can serve the sopa de salchichón sausage soup with our bread, pan sobao, or pan de agua. This soup can also be accompanied with double fried plantains, tostones. For your information, some individuals prepare the sausage soup with chunks of corn and carrots. Let's taste the sopa de salchichón. The fresh herbs and vegetables provide intense tropical flavor to the soup. The sausage, spaghetti, and potato are tender and very tasty, since they absorbed all the flavors from the broth. ¡Qué rico! I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to prepare sopa de salchichón, sausage soup. Thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, aidaskitchenboricua.com, and click on the cookbook tab. My cookbook is a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook, and it contains 42 authentic Puerto Rican recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video.